Ranking the top 3 Electro Giant decks in Clash Royale. At number 3 is Electro Giant with Bowler. This is one of the older Electro Giant decks in Clash Royale that you don't see a whole ton, but it's still a decent deck. The main difference between this deck and the main Electro Giant decks that you see is that it plays more like a control deck, because you are defending the entire game, waiting for an opportunity to drop your E-Giant instead of just spamming it to defend an attack. At number 2 is Electro Giant with Inferno Dragon. This deck was seen quite often in high ladder last season to deal with all of the Royal Giant evolutions. This deck was great because you had the Inferno Dragon to deal with the Royal Giant evolution and the Tornado to deal with all the Hoggy Q decks. Since you can defeat those two decks, you're basically set to win every single game in ladder. And at number 1 is traditional Electro Giant. I guess this isn't the original deck, but it's been used the most common for so long now that it's basically seen as the original deck to me. You basically defend with everything you have, including your Electro Giant, until the end of the game, and just quick cycle the hell out of the Electro Giant to take your opponent's tower.